Teresa Giudice's lighter look for 2025 is everything we didn't know we needed. Teresa has been sharing peeks at her flowing hair, complete with blonde highlights, over the last few weeks, and the color is dazzling, to say the least. On February 11, the Real Housewives of New Jersey mom hopped on her Instagram stories to share some details about her life. In the process, we were struck with her gorgeous hair look, a lighter chestnut color woven with light caramel blonde highlights. The hue also had a bit of a reddish-brown color to it, signaling a departure from the deeper espresso-colored locks she was sporting in 2024. Later in February, Teresa shared photos alongside her daughter, Gabriella Giudice, as well as her husband, Louis Rules, offering up more photos that show off the soft blonde streaks. In a December 13 post, Teresa posted a collaboration post with her hairstylist, Lucia Casesa, celebrating the hair change. Bringing in the new year with a lighter approach, the caption of the post read, tagging the post at Kazoo Beauty Salon in New Jersey. The post also indicated that Teresa also had 24 Lucia hair extensions installed for some added length. Teresa Giudice's blonde hair. Teresa's recent hair change isn't the first time the New Jersey mom has flirted with the lighter Sid. In 2018, Teresa experimented with coloring her hair and went for a lighter-than-ever look courtesy of hairstylist Gianna Martino. The hair color kept Teresa's roots relatively dark, but lightened the majority of her locks and ends a bright platinum blonde color. "I do believe that saying now. Blondes do have more fun," she told BravoT.com in an interview at the time. "I've been trying for years to do lighter highlights, and then finally I'm like, all right, I'm doing this now. I'm going to try to go a little lighter," and it was a process. It took like a year. Teresa Giudice bridal hair updo. In addition to playing with her hair color, Teresa has also played with her texture and has also rocked various styles. Who can forget Teresa's jaw-dropping updo she wore for her 2022 wedding to Louis Rules? The finished product, a towering cascade of curls in a half-up, half-down do, came courtesy of Teresa's trusted stylist, Casasa. According to Briefing on Bravo, Casasa revealed that the updo cost nearly $10,000 to complete and used more than 1,500 bobby pins to keep in place. "I love very dramatic statement pieces," Teresa explains in the video above from her wedding. Overall, the style took about 3.5 hours to complete. Revisit Teresa's head-turning wedding updo in the video above, and check out a rundown of all her past hair colors and styles here. Teresa Giudice's lighter look, a journey of change and confidence. In the ever-evolving world of reality television, Teresa Giudice has long been a household name for her unapologetic attitude, dramatic moments, and high-fashion looks. From her bold personality to her ever-changing hairstyles, Teresa's evolution in both her life and her appearance has captured the attention of millions of viewers. Most recently, Teresa Giudice's 2025 makeover, with its lighter chestnut and caramel blonde highlights, has taken the spotlight in ways we didn't even know we needed. With a new, fresh twist on her hair color, Teresa's decision to switch to a lighter shade came at the perfect time. It symbolizes not just a physical change, but a reflection of the renewed, lighter energy she has brought into the new year. As we look back on Teresa's journey through different hairstyles, it's clear that her hair has become a signature part of her identity, each look telling its own story and evoking different eras of her life. The transformation, a lighter approach. On February 11, Teresa shared glimpses of her stunning transformation through her Instagram stories, showcasing her new hair color to her millions of followers. The gorgeous shift to a lighter chestnut, infused with soft blonde highlights, was striking. The soft caramel tones and reddish-brown undertones blended seamlessly to create a natural, sun-kissed look that left many fans in awe. This new hair color marked a departure from the rich espresso hues Teresa sported throughout 2024, signaling a clear desire for change and a lighter, brighter vibe in the year ahead. It was a departure from the darker, more serious tones of the past, making it feel like a whole new chapter was unfolding in Teresa's life. And indeed, in many ways it was. Reconnecting with family and self. In the weeks that followed, Teresa shared photos with her loved ones, including her daughter Teresa Giudice and her husband Louis Rulas. These heartwarming images offered a glimpse into the family dynamic that has become so central to her narrative. Each picture not only showcased her loving relationships, but also highlighted her radiant new hairstyle. Fans were quick to notice how the new look complemented her joyful moments with those she cherishes most. It's clear that Teresa's new hair color wasn't just a physical transformation, it was a reflection of her emotional and mental growth. Her personal journey has been one of change, resilience, and ultimately self-discovery. She's not just redefining her appearance, she's reclaiming her identity in a new, more confident way. A nod to the past, Teresa's history with hair. While Teresa's new look might feel like a bold departure, it's far from her first hair experiment. In fact, Teresa has been no stranger to trying out new hair colors, textures, and styles over the years. Her long-running relationship with hairstylist Teresa Giudice has played a significant role in many of her iconic looks, with the most recent collaboration further solidifying their close working relationship. One of the earliest notable changes Teresa made was in 2018 when she decided to experiment with blonde hues. She went for a bright platinum blonde, leaving the roots a bit darker for contrast. It was a dramatic departure from her usual darker hair tones, and it marked a daring and playful moment in her personal and professional life. "Blondes do have more fun," she said at the time, reflecting on the transformation and the confidence it gave her. The process took nearly a year, but once the blonde locks were in place, Teresa embraced the change wholeheartedly. At the time, she was experimenting with something different, seeking a more lighthearted, carefree persona that was reflected through her hair. This exploration allowed her to rediscover herself in ways that felt authentic and empowering. Her platinum blonde look in 2018 wasn't just a hair color change. It was a reminder of how one's appearance can be an outward reflection of their internal transformation. The signature updo, a dramatic statement. Teresa's hair has never been limited to just one color or style. In fact, she is known for her love of dramatic, statement-making hairstyles that leave lasting impressions. One of the most iconic and unforgettable hair moments came in 2022, when Teresa walked down the aisle to marry Louis Rulas. For her wedding day, Teresa chose a grand, romantic updo that has since become one of the most talked about hairstyles in recent years. Her hairstylist, Teresa Giudice, worked tirelessly for hours to create a jaw-dropping masterpiece, a towering cascade of curls that framed Teresa's face in a half-up, half-down too. The finished product was nothing short of stunning, with over 1,500 bobby pins used to secure each curl in place. The time and effort that went into creating the updo reflected Teresa's dedication to making her special day even more memorable. However, the price of perfection was high. The updo cost nearly $10,000 to complete, but to Teresa, it was a price well worth paying for the dramatic, show-stopping look that she had always dreamed of for her wedding day. The hair, just like her wedding itself, was larger than life, a reflection of the joy and exuberance Teresa felt in that moment. In an interview about the wedding, Teresa admitted that she loved dramatic statement pieces. The towering updo was a testament to her desire to stand out and make a statement, not just on her wedding day, but in her life. It was a way for Teresa to symbolize her journey, her highs, her lows, and the beautiful chaos that made up her life. Behind the scenes, the power of hair extensions. When Teresa decided to embrace her lighter look in 2025, it wasn't just about changing the color, It was about transforming her entire aesthetic. One of the key components of this transformation was the installation of 24-inch hair extensions, expertly added by Lucia Casassa. This added length and volume helped to enhance the overall effect of the new color, allowing Teresa to showcase her new flowing locks in all their glory. Hair extensions have played a significant role in many of Teresa's past looks, allowing her to experiment with different textures and lengths while maintaining her signature voluminous style. Extensions allow Teresa to create a more dramatic impact while providing versatility in styling. From her wedding updo to her more relaxed, flowing locks, extensions have enabled Teresa to take her hair to new heights, literally and figuratively.